Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Johan Review. So today, I'm going to react to the episode 1040 of One Piece. So in the previous episode, now that all the gifters are sided with Luffy and the others, the battle has changed tide now because Utama's Kibidango works on the gifters. Now that they become ally, uh, every single thing in the field right now having a confusion because one of their ally became their enemy now, which is kind of awesome because Utama did a good job coming here in Onigashima and help out many of them. Although the odds were at disadvantage for Luffy and the others because they only have like 5,000 I think, while the enemy is like 30,000 armies, uh, soldiers, pirates. But now that reduced to like I forgot how many of them became ally now, but some of them are actually in good thing. So yeah, and also Sanji versus Queen, man, that is gonna be awesome though. We finally gonna see like how Sanji is gonna defeat Queen, I think, because that's a good uh fighting line up, you know. And right now, Jinbei is fighting one of the former agent of the world government, a CP9 member, which is Who's Who. And they also mentioned that there's a thing. I mean, Who's Who actually mentioned something about the devil fruit, that the case where Shanks stole it from the government agent, which is Who's Who was the person who guarded the or transporting the Gomu Gomu no fruit. And right now, he's telling some kind of story to Jinbei, I think, or maybe some kind of information or details that regarding to the Gomu Gomu no fruit. But who knows? Maybe it's just like a backstory for it. Maybe where it came from, or maybe is it special or something. I don't know. I mean, we also saw some kind of straw hat, a giant straw hat from the palace. The place where the Celestials, the Marihois, I think. I forget the name, but yeah, we saw that giant straw hat something, and then it's probably related to the straw hat that we familiar with, like Luffy's hat, So maybe something like that. Who knows? Maybe we might get some kind of information here, but who knows? Just like I said. So let's watch. Imagine if this kind of kibidango is can be used as well to the Sea Kings. Can Utama can actually maybe control the Sea Kings? Who knows? Maybe I think she can though. Maybe she can. Poor Chopper. Man, the effect, the side effect of using the Rumble ball in 10 minutes duration. He actually turned into a baby and an old man at the same time. Maybe the effect of that will last like 10 minutes as well. Who knows? Maybe the reason why Who's Who got imprisoned because he wasn't able to transport the Gomu Gomu no fruit. You know, I think that's the punishment they gave it to him. Okay, I mean that's a fact. So is there more to it? You might want to give information though. Oh knows. Why does she always have that kind of expression? Horse like expression. I mean, she's a horse, of course, but oh man. Okay, this is it. This is what I've been saying in the previous video. They will actually targeted her because they know that she's the one who gave the command to every gifters right now. But I don't think they can get near her because all these guys just gonna protect her, and plus Nami and Yusuf as well is here. Oh man. Oh shit. Hopefully we get to see that these two will become permanent friends. Because we know that Kibidango will probably last uh 1 month, the effect. I think Otama mentioned that, right? Or maybe I forgot. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, okay Zeus. I think Serban or Henchman. Oh man, Zeus trying so hard. I mean, you're already part of the baton, so there's no way you can get out, right? Well, good for you. Oh shit! Oh, so he's just gonna go out of the baton and then blasting everyone. She sure did. 2000. Okay. Okay. Now we got a confirmation about the uh the numbers of sided, change sided. Hmm. Oh, he's taking the blame from something he actually failed to do. We got a familiar moves from CP9, the moonwalk. Okay, we have a serious grudge against him, though. That's where you're wrong. Ah, you think you're right? No, Luffy will return. Mark my word. I mean, this is the protagonist of the entire series. He will. I mean, these Law's crew members are actually trying their best to wake Luffy up. Hmm. A bit of eat food or maybe just bring out some meat. Probably he might wake up Luffy though. We know him. Maybe something like that will actually make him wake up. That's true. You won't understand a thing about Luffy. We're having a sure flashback in here in this episode though. Just a tiny bit, okay? A few seconds only. Damn, Jinbei Goat man. He's the lead here, the MVP. Ever since then, he was already part of Luffy's comrade, and now part of the crew. Man, that was that was a grand entrance in the ocean. Oh, observation, Aki. Though, just gonna spam that fang pistol you have and it won't work. Or you're probably not gonna hit anyway. Okay, adding more few masses of muscle. I don't think that's gonna change the battle. Oh, iron, a fully body of armament hacking. Oh, yeah. Uh, Jujutsu. Oh man. Oh, that's hurt. Good for you then. uh, you're getting a bit of a hard time here, Wusu. Okay, here's Gum the talk again. This guy just wanna give a conversation. Okay, Ga San God Nika. Wait, I think I remember some episode where the old guy, uh, Hyogoro, right? He mentioned something about Nika, I think. I forgot what episode was that. That's when Luffy suddenly used some kind of, I mean, he used his gear fort and punched the big guy, and then that's when Old Man Hyogoro mentioned something about Nika, I think. Oh, the guard died. Seriously, there's so many people were able to get out of prison. I don't know if this guy is in the Impel Down, but if he was, man, so many prisoners was able to get out of there. If that's what it was, you know, I think they got access to the exit for some reason. Oh, 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 wow! You got a broken finger, dude. Jinbei just totally formed a full body armament. Yo, oh, freaking hard as a steel, man. This guy, oh man, you're fighting a full metal, man. A metal. Disadvantage of having a tail. You're dead. Oh, yo, I think that's like same as Rio, right? No heat, no contact of the fist, just the hockey. But I think that's the same. Well, I guess that's part of the martial arts of the fishman karate, something like that. So I guess it makes sense though. Oh, yo, he got blasted, man. He's no match. I think that's the limit of that guy's power. Wuswu has no longer anything to see here. Oh, man, we got to see a good fight in this episode. These two, Wuswu versus Jinbei. Man, Jinbei is totally super strong, you know. Remember, he's a former warlord. I don't think that guy, just because he's a former CP9 agent, is no longer a fighter against Jinbei. No, he cannot defeat Jinbei here, though. I think warlords are stronger than the CP9s, you know, stronger than the world government's agents. So I doubted that he can actually defeat him here. I mean, we already see like he got his ass knocked down by Jinbei, and he even got his finger broken by Jinbei with his full body of armament. You know, he actually did the same thing though, but it didn't affect. It's just that Jinbei has a strong haki, but also has a strong fishman karate. That's why he got defeated. We also saw the punch that Jinbei did is like exactly the same as Luffy, I think. But I think it's just similar, but not exactly the Ryo. It's just that haki has a good impact of how he used in this episode. You know, he infused it with the fishman karate, which is like it looks like a Ryo, but at the same time it's not. But I don't know. Maybe it's like the same, but man, that kind of haki without any contact to the physical body is just awesome, you know, because it's like a wave, you know, like a barrier that suddenly uh, attacking you out of nowhere without any contact of the fist or any kinds of attack. Man, that's kind of awesome. Uh, and also, this guy is so talkative. I think he's just trying to give so much information to Jinbei, or is he just trying to give Jinbei some kind of backstory of what happened to him. And also, he mentioned something about the Gomu Gomu no fruit again. I don't know what exactly is he talking about. And like just like I said earlier, like he mentioned something about Sun God Nika or something like that. And remember the part where they actually started the battle in this I don't know what episode was that is. It's one when old man Yuguro saw uh, Luffy transform into a gear fort and then punch a goddamn giant. That's when he saw a resemblance that Luffy is using some kind of power, the same as this Nika, I think. And I forgot what Wus said something about the story about the Nika, Sun God Nika. I don't know what it was. Maybe I might remember that earlier. Anyway, it's important, I think, because we also know that there's a giant straw hat in the Mari Goals. I forgot the name. The the place where Celestial is, the palace where the Lord Imp that the elders worship or something. They're actually storing some kind of giant straw hat there. So I don't know if it's related, but maybe like 1,000 years ago. You know, I mean, there's so many like theories about it. Like maybe it's Joy Boy's straw hat. Maybe that's Joy Boy's straw hat. But who knows? So maybe they mentioned that maybe Joy Boy is a giant or something like that. But there's no confirmation because it's a mystery. So yeah, and this episode was solid. Zeus was able to make up with Nami, and now Zeus are permanent partner for Nami to use when it comes to battle. Nami has a level up in here though. She can use Zeus regularly. So yeah, and I guess that's it. I mean, it's not much of a fight. We can actually see that Wuswu getting overwhelmed by Jinbei's superpower, Fishman Karate, and plus with Haki, of course. So yeah, I like this episode. 10/10 for me. Uh, if you like this video, subscribe now. Bye bye.